What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Okay. Making their debut on the channel tonight. I've never heard of this band. We have a band here called Ram Jam. How about that? Yes, indeed. Ram Jam making their debut on the channel. Okay, in all seriousness, all joking aside, is that really the name of the band? Ram Jam? Okay, I don't know. It's what it says, so I gotta go with it. Okay, so here we go. This is a request from Oscar Wells. Oscar wanted to see me react to this song by Ram Jam called Black Betty. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I don't think I've heard this song before. It doesn't strike a bell. It doesn't resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this song before in passing, and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, oh, wait a second, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Ram Jam Vivo. Okay, wow, all right. And the video has 183.9 million views. It'll get you there. Definitely get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Ram Jam, Black Betty. Cool. Simple, short and sweet. Speaking of short and sweet, the song's only 2 minutes and 24 seconds. Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Wow. Wait a second. Stop. Okay. One of those moments where I gotta confess. Yeah, okay. Apparently, I have heard this song before. I've heard this song a lot, actually. So this is the band.
Hell yes.
So this song, I've heard it several times in several places. I've heard it in, I think I've heard it in TV shows and movies. Video games, maybe. I know I've heard it at sporting events like football games, hockey games. I've heard it there, but I never knew. Okay. So this is the band. All right, cool. I don't think I've heard the whole song though. Like the whole beginning, I didn't recognize any of that. I didn't recognize that until this guy started to sing. And then I was like, hey, all right. I have one of those aha moments. Yeah, ha. Okay, all right. So, okay. But I haven't heard the song in its entirety. So let's, okay, but this is the song. Okay, all right.
Lamb said a word, not a mind. Bam,
Let me back it up.
Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Black Betty had a child. Bam, lamb, the damn thing gone wild. Bam, lamb said a word, not a mind. Bam, lamb, the damn thing gone blind. Bam, lamb, I said, oh, Black Betty, bam, lamb. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, lamb. she really gets me high. Bam-a-lam, you know that's no lie. Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam, and she's always ready. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam.
Whoa.
Get it.
What was the subdivisions there? Hold on.
Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam, and she's always ready. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam. Get it.
Oh! Oh, whoa. Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Okay. Okay. Oh! Man, that's smart. Okay. Okay. They're doing something so simple, but hardly anybody does it, and as a result, it sounds way more complex than it actually is. They're playing an eighth note. Okay, so they're playing an eighth, so they're doing eighth notes, right? So here's the tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Here's the thing. Pay special attention to the ands, because that's the only ones they're playing. They're not playing the downbeats. They're only playing the upbeats. They're playing the first downbeat to set it up. 1 and 2 and, so it's it's on the upbeats. 1 and 2 and 3 and, so 1 and 2 and dunny and a 2 and a actually no, wait a minute. Oh, it may not be eighth notes. It might be 16ths. Hold on. 2. Oh, it's 6. Okay, I was wrong. Not 8s, 16ths. And they're playing they're not playing the downbeat. They're playing one, so that 1 E and So they're playing, okay, so here's how a 16th though would be counted. 1 E and 1 E and 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and right? 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and. Now they're coming in on 1. They're all hitting 1. They're hitting the E, laying out the and hitting the So they're playing the second and fourth eighth note for the entire run. Ba 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 ba. Dang, that's smart. It's such a simple thing to do. It's not complex. It's just doing something that's not typical. It's doing something that not many people would do, so it's not something that we're accustomed to hearing. That's slick. That is absolutely slick. Man, that's cool. I'm sorry. I got it. I look. I know. All right. It's gonna end up being a long video. I'm sorry, but I gotta hear that again. That was slick. That was very, very slick.
Bam-a-lam, you know that's no lie. Bam-a-lam, she's so rock steady. Bam-a-lam, and she's always ready. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam, whoa, back Betty. Bam-a-lam.
Yep.
Get it.
Yep. Nice drum fill.
Whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam,
Nice.
whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, she's from Birmingham, Bam-a-lam, way down in Alabama, Bam-a-lam, well, she's shaking that thing, Bam-a-lam, boy, she makes me sing, Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty, Bam-a-lam, whoa, Black Betty,
Okay. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Now I know who does that song. So Every time I go to a sporting event now and they play that on the loudspeakers, now I know. Okay, cool. Well, there you go, folks. That was Ram Jam with Black Betty. This was a request from Oscar Wells. All right. Okay, so before I give my score, just to let you all know. So, okay, have I heard the song before? Yeah, as we discovered, once he started singing, I was like, oh, okay, I recognize this. All right, cool. So, yeah, I've heard part of the song. I hadn't heard the entire song in its entirety. So, it was still new, technically. Okay, I would hear 20, 30 seconds of it and then it would be over. So, I hadn't heard the entire song. So I am still going to treat this as a reaction. I am still going to score it as such too. So just to give you a heads up on that. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that, I'm a little surprised actually. I'm going to give that an 8.2. Yep, 8.2. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. If we're being honest here, looking at the song from a chordal standpoint, it's super simple. A to B. A to B, D to E, back to, and then a riff, F sharp, A, B, D, B, It's in B, so it's not hard. It's chordally not challenging at all. Where the challenge came into play was on those subdivisions. Holy smokes. You talk about taking something simple and making it effective. Boy, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, Exhibit A. You hear me say it all the time. Simple can be effective when it's done right. This is like Exhibit A. And this is honestly probably the only exhibit I would ever need. All they're doing is they're playing 16th notes. They're doing a 16th note pattern. They're starting on 1. And then from after 1, they go to 2 and 4 of every 16th note phrase within each quarter notes. Within each beat, there's 4 16th notes, right? Each beat, 1 beat, 4 16th notes. They're playing the 2nd and 4th of each one after the first. So 1, and I checked it out. I was tapping it. Ba 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 ba. Yep, there it is. 2 and 4, E and It's so simple. It's so easy. But it sounds so complex. Why? Because no one does it. No one even thinks of doing it. It's not something that our ears are accustomed to hearing. So as a result, it deceives us and makes it seem like it's far more complex than it is. It's really not. All you gotta do now is add the proper notes and follow that pattern. It's easy, folks. It really is. It's not difficult at all. But because we haven't heard too many bands do that in the past, at least I haven't, it sounds more complex than it actually is. And it sounded really good. It was tight. It was really tight. I gotta give a big shout out to that drummer with those fills in between those 16th note runs. Great fills. Using the toms on those rundowns all the way down to the floor toms. It sounded really nice. Really, really nice. Vocally, I don't know about the guy's vocals. I mean, it fit. Okay, I will say his vocal style fits the song. It does. Okay, it does. It absolutely fits the song. Am I a fan of it? No, I'm not a fan of his vocals, but it fits the song. So can't really knock it all that much. No, this was great. I mean, this was a really good job. I really enjoyed it. I even bumped it up into great because, honestly, just the ingenious of doing the pattern that they did, and to the drummer, of course, having those nice fills in there as well. Everything else was just really good, if I'm being honest here. That's why it's not too high up on the great scale. It is great. I did give it the great rating. I already told you the reasons why. I wouldn't go any higher than an 8.2 though. I'll be honest with you. It was great for those reasons, but I'm going to leave it at that and just take the 8.2 as a win and enjoy it. So now I know whenever I go to a live stadium or I go to a football game or a basketball game or a baseball game or hockey game or whatever, and I hear this song played, now I know who it is. I will definitely remember that. Ram Jam. What a name. Anyway, 8.2, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully, I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.